Some of you already know that about 104 days ago, I set up my first marine aquarium, a nano tank with 17 gallons. And today, I'm going to share the routine I follow to keep this aquarium vibrant and the corals growing steadily. I also bought a new coral that I'm excited to show you. I start each day with balling. I've been using Fusion 1 and Fusion 2 by Skimmer. I'm not sponsored by any brand yet. I use these to maintain the trace elements and alkalinity of the aquarium. About 30 minutes later, I go to feed the corals. I've started doing this only once a week since it's a small tank and I don't use a skimmer. First, I make this mixture of liquid food with phytoplankton and zooplankton, and I also add some amino acids for corals. I feed all the corals with it as they all benefit, and of course I dilute it with aquarium water to avoid the risk of burning the corals. You can see that the glass is really dirty with a lot of algae. I'm about to take care of that. Before that, I feed the corals by pouring this mixture I just made. I turn off the pump and pour it directly onto the corals. Since it's a liquid food, leaving the pump on would cause it to spread too much, and many corals wouldn't be able to capture it, resulting in food loss in the filter. Now I'm going to do something a little different. I'll provide a solid food feeding for the corals that have mouths and can eat solid foods. I am completely passionate about marine corals. My dream is to soon have a larger aquarium to accommodate more species and more marine fish. But since it's pricey, I'm taking it slow. This channel is a dream for me. I'm doing something I love and am happy to produce videos. I also receive many tips in the comments. If you want to follow the reef's progress, subscribe. The only animal I don't feed is the anemone, as its digestion is very simple and slow. I feed it every 15 days, and here they are feeding. Another thing I did this week was small frags of the corals. I managed to get a frag of green star polyps and a frag of cloves papaya. Now let's clean this glass. I will remove some algae using this spatula. The front came out perfect, but I couldn't get the sides because my hand was moving the water too much. and I was afraid of hitting any sensitive corals with the spatula, so I'll have to buy a scraper specifically for aquariums. I always wear gloves during maintenance and recommend it because the toxins from zoanthus and palithois are really toxic to us. Now, moving on to a partial water change using the siphon, I removed about 4 liters this time. And take a look at the hang-on, quite dirty. Now I'll add back 4 liters of ready water. Some might retract a bit at first, but soon they open up. Regarding the coral I bought, it's a goniopora. This coral looks like this. For now, it's still quite small. What looks like a rock is its skeleton. And I'd like to know from you, do you think there's any coral I should add to this aquarium? Let me know in the comments. And take a look at how the coloration of this aquarium is turning out. Truly beautiful.